Hi everybody, I'm Coach Doug O, and today we are going to go over some tips for exercising at the beginner level. Now, even though it's for beginners, you're avid exercisers, you might be able to enjoy this one here as well. Okay, so pay attention. We are going to give you as many tips as possible to get you consistent with your exercise, because we all know consistency equals results. All right, well, getting started on a new exercise regime can definitely be very daunting. As you know, it's going to hurt, okay? It's going to be hard to drag yourself there on occasion, okay? And also, when you get there, you might end up being all sweaty. Oh, geez, imagine that, okay? So it can be very quite intimidating. But these tips are going to help you fight through those little bit of anxiety in those intimidating situations, all right? So first thing I would do for a tip is set realistic goals, all right? It may take some time to get the results that you want, not a week, maybe not even a month. It might take a few months. So remember to set realistic goals and understand it's going to take time. It's also vital to break your ultimate goals down into different stages, short-term goals and then long-term goals. When we can do this, and when you write them down, you're going to stay motivated along the way. Tip number 2, reminder, be consistent. All right, you can't just show up a couple days this week, not show up next week, get back after it, after a month or two later down the road. It has to be weekly more often than not. So results come through regular and consistent activity. All right, stick to your program regime and avoid frequent stops and starts. If you need a program, ask myself and I will help you out creating something that works for you and your schedule with or without equipment. Next tip, don't do too much too soon. You are going to burn yourself out. Do not increase the amount of exercise you do too soon, or you'll be super sore, or you'll understand that this is not sustainable over the long term. Increase what you're doing by no more than 10% each week. Go slow, be consistent. Next tip, accept the feelings of discomfort. They always say no pain, no gain. Well, I wouldn't say pain is a good feeling, but you do have to accept there's going to be some discomfort. The first week, no matter what you do, you're going to be a little sore, okay? When you first start exercising, you're going to experience these feelings of discomfort, such as maybe shortness of breath, sweating, muscle aches during and after exercise. But don't worry, this is normal. Everybody goes through it, and it'll get easier as you go. A couple more things for your tips. Train with a friend, okay, if you can. Your friend is going to keep you motivated. They're going to get you there, but also too, you know what? You know that someone's going through the pain with you, okay? The days you don't want to go, they are going to make sure that you show up and vice versa. In regards to next tip, you're going to want to make sure that you pick the time of the day so you have something written down, okay? We are all different. Some of us like mornings, some of us like afternoons, some of us like evenings, but pick the time of the day that works best for you, all right? There is no right time to exercise. The best thing to say for that is just do it, all right? All right. Next tip, keep the willpower. Don't give up. All beginners have setbacks, on the way, to when they're achieving their goals. Accept your setback, okay? And then just understand that's part of life, and then use those to remotivate yourself later on. 2 more things. Beginners, drink plenty of water during, before, after exercise, particularly if you are exercising in warm conditions, okay, for long periods of time. When you get dehydrated, okay, that is going to help, give you a heck in regards to a drop in performance, okay, and severe dehydration can be very dangerous as well. So stay hydrated, because that's going to make you feel better. The better you feel, the more you're going to want to do this. All right, and last but not least, keep trying something new. When you get bored, you quit doing things. So keep things interesting by trying new exercises, whether that's cardio, whether that is weight training, whether that's different types of workouts from yoga to Pilates to strength training to Zumba to kickboxing. Find something and just keep on, doing what you can and not what you can't. All right? When you get bored, you quit. When you like something, go with it, but mix it up so it doesn't become bored. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your tips, okay, to becoming an avid exerciser. Remember, consistency is king. If you need an exercise program to start with, I'll give you one to start with. But remember, go slow, be steady, and you got this. Once again, Doug Laughlin here to say thank you. Keep doing what you can, not what you can't. And I'm proud of you for taking those first few steps into being healthier. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you all soon. Bye now.